single scripture that says you are an Israelite according to your mother. Yet every single scripture that tells you that if you're an Israelite, it has to be accounted to your father. There are dozens and dozens all throughout the Old and New Testament. So why is the world ignoring that? Why are the scholars ignoring that? That's what you've got to ask yourself. You think we sit here and break down these scriptures and we're telling you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. According to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai. It's the house of your fathers. You want to jump down? You want to stay in Numbers chapter 1? And we're going to jump down to verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers. Not mothers, but fathers. So when the old gutter rabbi is sitting inside his synagogue, and he's telling these people, you're going to be a Jew according to your mother. It's the greatest lie ever perpetrated. It's another one of their lies. It matches the lie when they say that the Israelites were white, were Caucasian. So they portray them as Caucasian throughout all of their movies and all of their history, all their paintings and their books. They portray them. But yet if you go to Egypt, to Luxor, where they've got the original carvings and paintings in the Valley of the Kings or the Valley of the Queens, if you research the history through the internet, if you look for the right books by Rudolph Windsor and certain other scholars, you'll see that the Israelites were black. If you search the scriptures, more importantly, all throughout the scriptures it tells that Israelites were black people. So yet they say today that they're white. They left Egypt black and came and come back to, they left Israel black and came back white. It's the same thing they're doing with the fathers. We left Israel as the 12 tribes of Israel according to the lineage and the pedigree of your father's house. But yet today, these devils tell you that it's according to their mothers. Why isn't no one questioning that? It is truly beyond me, truly. That's why if you don't read the Bible, you don't know these things. You're continuing following what these devils are telling you. And all the media outlets that they own. But not one single person, scholar, journalist, no one is saying, but hold on a minute, the Bible contradicts everything that they say. We read it again. Numbers chapter 1 verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names from 20 years old and upwards, by their polls. As the Lord commanded Moses, so he numbered them in the wilderness of Sinai. Need I say no more? Need I say any more? And yeah, if you read all of that chapter, Numbers 1, you'll go right through it. It'll tell you, if we jump to verse 21, it'll say, those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Reuben, were 46,005. The tribe of Simeon were 59,000. The tribe of Gad were 45,600. The tribe of Judah were 14,000, which is 74,600. Those that were numbered of even of the tribe of Issachar was 54,400. Of the tribe of Zebulun was 57,400. Of the tribe of Joseph, namely by the children of Ephraim, by their generations, and by the house of their father. Of the children of Joseph, namely of the children of Ephraim, which is Joseph's son, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names from 20 years old upwards, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered, even of the tribe of Ephraim, were 40,500. Of the tribe of Manasseh were 32,200. The tribe of Benjamin, 35,400. Of the tribe of Dan were 62,700. So that's 62,700. Of the tribe of Asher was 41,500. The tribe of Naphtali was 53,400. These are those which were numbered. These were those that were numbered, which Moses and Aaron numbered, and the princes of Israel being 12 men. Each one was for the house of his fathers. Not mothers, fathers. So just read it. Just read Numbers chapter 1. That just totally destroyed everything that these devils tell you. Yeah? So just to reiterate that. This is Numbers chapter 1 verse 44 I've jumped to now. It says, these are those that were numbered, which Moses and Aaron numbered, and the princes of Israel, not princesses, but the princes of Israel, being 12 men, not 12 women, but 12 men. Each one was for the house of his fathers, not mothers, fathers. So to those devil gutter rats that want to tell you that to them to be a Jew is from their mother, it is the greatest lie. Another great lie by these demons that not a single scholar, journalist, anyone is willing to challenge, because they're all complicit in their wickedness and their lies and their hypocrisy and their iniquity. It's as simple as that. They're totally complicit in it. Hence why they will continue as things are. That's why I tell you, it's only the Lord, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, is going to redeem us and expose these devils and their allies for what they are. No man is going to redeem us. Just like it tells you in Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68. No man is going to buy us, can redeem us. Only our Lord, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Because when he comes, he's going to let the world know who the true children of Israel are, according to their father's house. Not their fat, stinking Jewish mother's house, which these dirty Jews so-called claim. Not at all. Great lie. Great, great lie. We're going to jump to Ruth chapter 1. The reason why I want to go to Ruth is because we're going to go through a story regarding Ruth, basically, and who she is. I'm moving too fast. That is right. I'm moving too fast, that's a problem. I'm moving too fast. Ruth chapter 1. Okay, we're going to start Ruth chapter 1 verse 1, just to get a quick understanding of the story before we go into why we want to speak about Ruth. Now it came to pass in the days when the judges ruled that there was a famine in the land, and a certain man of Bethlehem, Judah, went to sojourn in the country of Moab, he and his wife and his 2 sons. Following me? And the name of the man was Elimelech. And the name of his wife was Naomi. And the name of his 2 sons was Mahlon and Chilion, Ephrathites of Bethlehem, Judah. So they were from the tribe of Judah. Certain family out of the tribe of Judah called the Ephrathites, but they were from the tribe of Judah. And they came into the country of Moab, which is today what? The modern day Chinese are the Moabites. Just in case you don't know, it is a biblical name for the Chinese are Moabites. And this is who these people are. And they came into the country of Moab and continued there. And Elimelech, Naomi's husband, died. And she was left and she was left with her 2 sons. And they took them wives of the women of Moab. So the husband of Naomi died, she was left with her 2 sons, and the 2 sons took wives of Moab. They took 2 Moabite wives, yeah, 1 each. The name of one was Oprah, and the name of the other was Ruth. And they dwelled there about 10 years. And Mahlon and Chilion died, also both of them. And the woman was left of her 2 sons and her husbands. Then she arose with her daughter-in-laws, that she might return from the country of Moab, for she had heard in the country of Moab how that the Lord had visited his people in giving them bread. Wherefore she went forth out of the place where she was, and her 2 daughters-in-law with her, and they went on the way to return unto the land of Judah. And Naomi said unto her 2 daughters-in-laws, Go, return each of you to your mother's house. The Lord deal kindly with you, as ye have dealt with the dead and with me. The Lord will grant that you may find rest, each of you in the house of her husband. Then she kissed them, and they lifted up their voice and wept. And they said unto her, Surely we will return with thee unto thy people. And Naomi said, Turn again, my daughters, why will you go with me? Are there yet any more sons in my womb, that they may be your husbands? Turn again, my daughters, go your way, for I am too old to have a husband. If I should say, I have hope, if I should have a husband also tonight, and should also bear sons. So Naomi is saying to her daughter-in-laws, listen, I've lost my husband here, you've lost your husbands here, time has gone past, you've been really great to me, 2 honourable ladies, go stay in the land of Moab while I go back to the land of Judah, to Israel. Okay? So we're going to quickly jump from there to verse 16. And Ruth said, Entreat me not to leave thee, or to return from following after thee. For whither thou goest, I will go, and where thou lodgest, I will lodge. Thy people shall be my people, and thy God shall be my God. Where thou diest, will I die, and there will I be buried. The Lord, the Most High, do so to me, and more also, if aught but death part thee and me. So Ruth is basically saying, through death do us part.